welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. All right, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Hannah Blakely, and Mr. B.
Hi guys, how are you? What? Okay. I'm Anna. I write romance. This is my better half, Mr. B.
I gave her stuff to write about.
So, how are you guys? Welcome back.
It's
been a week. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I just want.
That's perfect, Ab.
I don't know if you're on here, Abby, but
she is.
Okay. I just was curious. Sorry, I texted Abby right before the introduction got done and asked her a question. So, anyways, how is it? Who's here? We got Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Oh, there's Abby. Hi, Abby. Janice, hello, and Melanie. Thank you, Melanie.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we got. Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. And Suzanne. Happy Easter. What does that say? Oh, Chris said don't play it. No April Fools. No April Fools. Hey, Sue and Sharon. What are you doing?
Well, I was gonna set up.
I forgot. You want to jump in here? I feel like I'm looking glass girl again.
You're good.
No, we didn't forget you, Melanie. I promise. We were just running late as usual. Let's see. We got Louise Matthews here. Hello, Louise. And Donna. Hey. Who else is there? What are you doing?
Hang on. Abby said we're flipped. Okay. I bet our...
Oh, hold, please. Is that better?
I don't know if you hear us at all.
Oh, all right. Well, okay. So I'm gonna try this again.
We'll see real quick. After before I like these chicken from work. Hello, you're backwards. You're flipped. Hey guys, okay. So everybody says we can hear you,
so you can hear me.
You're
good?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right. Flipped. So I ended with Donna. I think Suzanne. Yes, we had technical difficulties, but I think we're back. We're good. So. Let's see. Chris, book number 55 for the year. Nice.
Wow.
Nice. And Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. Hope you're feeling well. Hey, Christine. Breeze. Let's see. My glasses are right.
Gnomes left and right.
I know. They're so cool. If you guys haven't seen Christine Breeze's post with all of her cool gnomes that she makes, you got to go check that out. Very neat. Very neat. Let's see. Sue Resident.
Yeah, they got comments today, Janice says. Good deal.
Yes, thank you. Thank goodness.
Here.
Janice Huber. Hello. What? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I said Brenda. Oh, look, there's Renette. Yay, she decided to join us. Thanks for coming by.
So glad you're here.
Now I feel bad. Hang on. I didn't read it I just saw your name. I'm sorry. Hey, sorry. I'm being engaged. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She said it's okay, so it's fine.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was really funny.
Anyway.
Serious told that it was okay.
Let's
see who else we got. Lucky. You want to give me some?
Lucky.
Working on it. Nicole Craig's here with us. Hello, Nicole and Sharon Goody. What are you doing? Oh, there he is.
Lucky. That guy.
Those eyes.
Man. I got something I got something better than that coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. Baby.
Okay, comments. I can't see anybody yet.
We're backwards. Your hair looks great.
Oh, thank you. It was so yesterday here in the Kansas City area, it was sunny and 75. Today I woke up and it was 33 outside, felt like 31, and then it started raining, and then it started doing a mix of rain and snow. So, and I had to go out today.
Lisa,
Instead of fighting the moisture in the air and trying to straighten my hair, and which would never have stayed straight with all of that stuff, I just decided to go ahead and go with it and keep the curls. So anyways, who else we got?
Ruth, Lana, Sharon, Lisa, Ruth.
Hey Lisa. Hey guys.
What the hell?
Doesn't take much to confuse us. It doesn't take much to confuse me, Donna.
Watching on the wrong side of the screen is like sleep on the other side of the bed.
Hey Trisha Lynn. Exercising kittens. Nice. How many kittens you got? Hey Eve.
Hey, and I didn't forget about you, but yeah, that's yours that Trisha Lynn, we talked about. That's yours. You're welcome.
Do I need to be involved in this?
You know what it is.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, I've forgotten, I guess. Sorry.
Oh
wait, no, I do know. Sorry.
She does
I do
know.
remember.
She just
Sorry.
Everybody wants to know now.
I know. It's like this big secret.
If you log into our Patreon, isn't that what it's called? We have to pay. No, I'm kidding. Do not have a Patreon.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a paid, it's like members only, like for YouTube and stuff. So then you make special videos and like extra content, stuff. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
No.
Connie thinks that we should be in Hollywood and have our own
they started
talk
doing
show.
with their woodworking stuff. I'm like, I'm out. Thanks, buddy. You make plenty. You're 100,000 supporters. You're good.
Renette says she was here last week. We couldn't. I think that wasn't that when we were having trouble. Though,
we
couldn't see everybody last week. So
I didn't see a message saying I love the intro. So I just figured you were gone. Sorry.
Melanie says, "God, yes."
So it was last week, wasn't it? We were talking.
Oh, now we're already starting on Jethro.
Wasn't it last week? We were talking about like how we get to know, like we're used to seeing certain names, so we don't see a name. We're like, what the heck? And I called out a few names, and I didn't call it out as like a mean spirit, but it's just those names that you're used to seeing. You don't see them. It's like, I hope they're okay. I hope they're fine. It's start worrying about each other. It's kind of cool.
Suzanne, I like your little yummy. You say when you put up Lucky's cover.
Lucky.
Oh, let's see what else we got. Eve says she needs to get lucky. What are you?
Oh, I was trying to find him again. There he is. Oh, lucky.
It's just kind of like you just don't want to look away.
I can look away.
I know you can look away, but I don't want to look away.
Look away. Oh, no, I can't. Where'd it go?
Wait, what are you doing?
Stop talking. No, there it is. I got you. Talking about the voices.
Lordy. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Oh, dear Lord.
I'm on 110
Molly
books.
said 80 here today, but cold again tomorrow. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mother Nature's wonky. Donna's at 94. Man.
Christine's going to have a library read by the end of the year.
I know. I love it.
Making gnomes and reading books.
Lisa, sending out thoughts and prayers there for your kiddo. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that one of those that like you stick on and tracks the heart? The heart.
The mart.
You said monitors. It made me say M. What else we got?
We had snow today.
Yeah.
It was like these big wet flakes that
it was mixed with rain. It was weird, but
yeah, it was raining and it was just cold enough that it turned into some big old fluffies. Just the perfect snow. Melanie, you can have all of it you want.
Eve says she has a box going out to us. Yay.
Hope it's not a box of snow. She wants snow. She can have it.
I like snow. I do, but I'm kind of ready for spring. I'm not ready for summer. I just want some spring for a bit. Then it can go straight to fall for all I care.
Hello.
Hey, Sarah Taylor. How are you? Tornado sirens and now 30 degrees. Man, yeah, it's nuts. I'm telling you. Aww. Thanks. We are lucky too. In fact, I think we are the luckiest ones.
Which is why we notice when people are. We don't take any of you for granted. That's for sure.
No, definitely not. Janice is getting ready for Charmed. Have fun. I wish I could go. We got past midnight, right? I hate late night packing because that's usually when I forget stuff. Because then I get tired and I just don't care anymore.
Chris, Jeremy's doing great. He's downstairs watching TV right now, which segues over to this because Nicole, yeah, if you're setting out the case of opening day, we sat in the fountain seats, which we overlooked. Like we were sitting front row of the. It was in the outfield, but when we looked down, we were right looking down into the Royals bullpen. It was a great seat. You can find tickets to the Royals pretty stinking cheap for reasons.
Why is that?
Yeah. But the ballpark is awesome, and the fact that they want to move it, you're going to get me on a soapbox, but they want to move it because the billionaires need to be more billionaires, and
They want to put it right in the middle of like freaking
in fact,
downtown.
Kansas City is voting on it today, the sales tax. And yeah, they want to move it from out there where it's at, which is a perfect spot for tailgating and all that. They want to move it downtown where there's no parking and just stupid.
No tailgating.
Anywho, but to sit though, I would say I like to sit in the lower level. Of course, the closer to the field I can get, just because you get a better perspective of like the ball height and the speed of the game. I like those seats. I like the outfield. I like the fountain seats because that gives you like. You're looking at the entire field. You don't have to worry about the ball being hit and tracking it or watching the play move because the whole field's right there in front of you. But yeah, I don't know there's a bad spot, but let me know what day you're going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let us know when you're gonna be in town.
Because that'd be an awesome trip. Because yeah, the Royals are horrible, but they're still our team, and been a fan forever, and I'll remain a fan just as I did with the Chiefs until they finally
figured out what they were doing.
But yeah, anyway, long-winded. Thanks.
That's awesome, though. Hey, Bonnie's she's back. Technical difficulties again.
I think technology difficulties for her means Chris screwed something up. That's I began to learn this. That's just her nice way of charming it out to it's just technology difficulties. Yeah.
Doctor looked at me like I was crazy when I asked for a note.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
A little different now. Oh, see? She doesn't even remember what it is. So now I don't feel so bad.
Oh. I messaged you and asked you if you would be interested in something. And you said, sure. Okay.
Nothing bad.
As she runs to her message.
I know. She's like, wait, what was it? What was it?
I deleted all of them because they're just boring. Enjoyed our talk Tuesday.
Oh, we love you guys too. So much.
Oh,
hello, Jordan Steele. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Becky Johnson, hello.
Yeah.
Becky Johnson Low. Sorry.
There. Yeah.
Right?
Let's let the taxpayers pay more to fund a stadium that the taxpayers don't want, so the billionaire can have a fancier stadium to do all of his and then they'll start winning. Okay.
Anyway.
My left hand. What happened to your left hand? I was at the doctor's last week. I looked down and one of my
I hate that. I hate going. So
Ooh.
I feel you. This is not my original wedding set. This is one he bought for me a couple of Christmases ago. But my original one is in my jewelry box in my room because the center stone is loose and I don't want to lose it. And I just have not remembered to grab it when I go to town to drop it off to get it fixed. But yeah, but I didn't want to take this one on the cruise because I didn't want to risk losing it, So I actually bought a cheap fake set from Amazon before we left, and I wore that while we were on the cruise, and then that way I still had something because I would be the same way. It would drive me insane if I didn't have a ring there. So yeah, I wore that on the cruise, and then I didn't have to worry about like if something happened. It was like, I don't know, $25 or something like that. It was cheap, but yeah, I feel that. So hopefully you get it back soon.
I was worried she was going to end up having to trade her ring in for panties because we didn't pack enough, and she wouldn't have any value because it was a fake ring. But we survived. I'm trying to find a certain picture because I need to say hello to a couple people.
Are they? Oh, hey,
because
Mr. Biggs.
Those two, or at least one of those two. There, look at there. I told you. I ran into him at the store. He said, I don't know if you ever pay attention to where we're on or not. I'm like, I see you all the time. I said, we even say hey.
So hey.
So I said, next time I see your face, or your name, I'm going to show your face. There you go.
That's so funny.
Howdy. Where are we at?
Let's see. Donna said she feels the same way about the Bears, but home team, even though they haven't lived here in over 30 years.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, Janice had the flu. 101. Ugh. I'm glad you're better.
She got a high rating.
That's not not fun, but at least you yeah, exactly. Oh. You cracked me up, lady.
Yeah, that's a scary concern too.
Yep, absolutely.
She only wears her diamond ring when dressed up.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you get the metal that's not going to turn, stainless steel, sterling silver, something like that, then.
And the ring, it still means the same thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
That's why I told a certain somebody that I know that doesn't matter how big I know. I love that kid.
Wait, what did Melanie say?
Be careful.
Oh, got back a fake. Yeah. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, Brenda, I agree.
No, it's going to be a nightmare. And then all the little businesses are getting displaced, and we'll move them. Well, you can't move those event centers that they have down there. You can't move the history down there. You can't.
No.
Come on,
it's going to be. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about the traffic. Like, I feel like it's going to take twice as long to get parked. What do you do?
He said, "Showed again." Sid just walked in.
Hi, Sid.
Hi.
He came on that day. He's like, "Guess who I ran into?" And he pulls up his phone.
Hey, Donna made it.
Hey,
Donna. And we caught up. My daughter is divorced, but she still wears her rings when she travels by herself. Like when. Oh, yeah.
I think that's smart.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Robin Maxwell. No worries about being late. We were late too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we were. Yeah. So, hey, I don't want to.
Can we stop slouching?
I really need to stop slouching.
I know. We had something.
It took 1.5 hours for Comic-Con. I don't even want to know how bad it was.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Comic-Con was nuts. Nuts.
We have a little surprise for those of you who keep screaming about Jethro. The reason why we're slouching is because
we have new merch.
We soon will have new merch, and we got a little preview for tonight.
What do you think of that?
But wait, let me give you a close-up so that you can see what it actually says. I wish Anna Blakely would write a story for Jethro in the year of 24. There you go.
I can't. was like, I can't see anything.
Well, I want to leave it up there until I can take it, because once I take it down, I can't see it. I mean, like, I come over here, I can't.
No, I know. I just wanted to see what they had to say about it.
So
Abby made these for us.
Abby made them for obvious reasons. We had ideas on how to do it, to kind of throw it into whatever, and Abby put it together. And
oh, Renette, I didn't even think about that. The Tim, if you know, you know, for Riley's Tim character. I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Yep. So, anyway, they will be available at some point, Abby.
These, I think, is she making them? Is she planning on making like some ahead of time and having them, or is this going to be a made to order thing?
They'll be made to order.
Okay, that's what I thought.
We have a limited number of the transfers, so it's a limited time, limited number. When they're gone, they're gone. It's just a fun thing. So we'll have more details on it. I don't even know like what the I don't know.
I shouldn't even say we thought. He and Abby cooked this up. I knew nothing about it until the plan was already in place, which I love. That's so fun. And of course, and then I came home today. I had to run errand. I had to go get my nails done, y'all. Oh my gosh, they were so long. I was trying to type yesterday.
Hence the t-shirts. I had to pay for the freaking nails. No, I'm kidding.
No, I was trying to type and I kept hitting the wrong keys because they'd grown out so much. And so I went to get my nails done today so they could be shorter and nicer. And I get home and he's like, "You been up to the bedroom yet?" I said, "No." And he's like, "Oh, well, when you go up there, there's something for you." I was like, "Okay." So then, of course, I'm like, "All right, what?" Okay, a little scared, but sure. And then I walk in and my shirt was laid out on the bed. I love it.
You're gonna have them in V-necks. I don't know. Abby would have to look at it to make sure we could.
I would like a V-neck. I like V-necks on me.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh, Jason.
We might even possibly be able to put them on tank tops.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Yeah, Abby will be making these herself, so that's the limit. Like whatever Abby feels good with putting on there. But yeah, she made these today or yesterday. I picked them up from her today. But listen, this was we thought a lot of you would think it was funny and probably want to grab one. Nothing more than that. Just thought it was a fun little thing to do. So.
Yeah, it's not like it's a big money maker or anything for us. We just thought that this group, especially since this is where it's.
Some of this stuff's funny and it's fun to do, but then I'm afraid that I don't want anybody thinking we're just out trying to that money grab thing, because trust me.
No.
By the time we ship them and everything, we're not. Oh,
Trisha Lynn wants sweatshirts.
We're not retiring with that one.
Abby said me too.
Well, yeah. So here's the deal. Abby will make a post about it once we get it figured out, and we can look at different options because it's going to be basically made to order. So if you're okay with a little time so that she can get the shirt that you want and put it on what you want, as long as it's something she can work with, I don't see any issues at all with that. And I don't think she would have an issue with that, because honestly, I think she'd probably at this point would rather make one here and there versus making 50 of them all at once. Because she's a busy college girl right now and focusing on that last few weeks before. Oh my gosh, she graduates May 4th.
Yeah.
So
almost there.
Yeah, she graduates May 4th. So feel free to send her to it's Abby Blakely at P.O. Box 642. I'm kidding. Just that smooth transition.
That was nice. 32 days, but you're not counting or anything, right, Abby?
Days. Oh God, don't say that, Trisha Lynn.
What'd she say?
I'll trade you a kitten for a sweatshirt.
Oh, don't tell her that.
Abby, that's not the one to tell that to, Trisha Lynn. Please don't.
So she said her mom would kill her. Well, Abby, they have a cat, Willow, who is super sweet to Abby and Jaden. No, she's getting better with me and the rest of us, but she's not really. She's kind of a lone cat. Like, she doesn't really want a little brother or sister. She's
These are horrible.
What are you eating?
It's supposed to be a pink starburst, which is what?
A pink. I don't know.
Strawberry.
Is that? Oh yeah, because the red is cherry. Well, did you get the wrong kind?
It's a freaking watermelon.
Well, why are you eating it then?
I didn't know it was watermelon because it's pink. If it's pink, I eat it.
I know, Abby. That's why Abby said she did good with you. Willa did good with you today. That's why I said she's warm enough.
She likes her Papa.
But
because Papa brings treats. I went over there and
she said you gave her so many treats.
I gave her some treats and I pulled out this one treat. She's like, Abby's like, where did you find that? And I said, Papa knows where to find the treats. And then I go outside and she's got her squirrel feeder that I built there right there on that tree. And I reached in my pocket and I put a dog treat up on the squirrel feeder. And I said, those squirrels will eat that. They'll like it. And she's like, will you just like pull out treats? And I said, Papa always has treats. It's okay. So I gotta. A couple of people caught it. Anyway, it went.
It did. Well, no, honestly, it's because I was looking down at my notes and I had something else going through my head, so I didn't really even hear what you said. Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, hey, Gloria.
Sometimes it's better that way.
Probably.
Glow. You want to hear about the cruise? It was beautiful. We had a blast. We went with some friends.
Yeah.
Long-term friends.
Yeah, we went to Grand Cayman and Cozumel and had some sun and then had some really pretty stormy seas on the way home, but we survived and we're here and already have another cruise booked for November and can't wait.
May the force be with you.
Right. Absolutely.
That's what she's wanting to tell her professor.
Yeah.
May the force be with you, sir. The fun thing is our neighbors are having a Cinco de Mayo party May 4th.
Since that's the Saturday.
Night. They're having it that night. And they've got a guy coming up from Nashville to play. He's
Little Johnny Cash.
He was here last summer.
Mm-hmm. For the 4th, wasn't it?
He calls himself Little Johnny Cat. He sounds like Johnny Cat. He's so good. So good.
So good.
And just a good old country nice guy. Like a sincerely just nice guy.
Very sweet.
But he's coming up anyway. Well, so we're gonna have her graduation party up at their place the next day. And when we talked to him about it, they're like, well, hope you don't mind, but sorry, didn't mean to do that. They're like, well, if you don't mind, because some of the guys from the Nashville are still gonna be here and they'll be here to be at the party. And we're like,
cool. Maybe they can sing her a song or something like.
And I said, they won't, in case they wanted to, get ahead of things, they just go ahead and send their cards and their gifts up to Abby Blakely at PO Box 642. Hey,
a dog with a bone.
How did the rooster kiss his girlfriend?
I'm afraid to ask.
With his pecker. We felt safe the whole time, though.
We did. Yeah, even in the middle of the storms. I mean, and there were we had some waves that, like we were. I think at one point we were in the
country part of it, probably. The country part.
Oh, well, I talked about the rough seas. So I didn't know.
Yeah, I gotcha. Let's get some sailing.
Being out of the country, yeah. I mean, we didn't go anywhere other than the port themselves. So like Grand Cayman, we were just right there. Well, I take it back. Grand Cayman, we were at the port. We took a bus to the dolphin and sea turtle center, so we could have a sea turtle experience, and we swam with dolphins, which was awesome. But other than that, and then as soon as we were done there, we got on the bus, went straight back to the port, and then went back on the ship, and then where else did we go? Oh, Cozumel. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Cozumel, we were just at the port. We didn't actually leave the port and go into like Mexico at all. So we for that reason, we just felt it was safer just to kind of stick right there. So that's what we did. But it was fun. What?
I was wondering how you were. I just want to bring this up because Chris, I graduated on May 24th as well.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
1992
what day in May I graduated. Yeah. I didn't care. I just knew I was graduating.
Look at this traitor. They're going to Cincinnati, and I can't.
Oh.
I was wondering how you were swinging through Kansas City from Knockout. It's a pretty big
Well,
swing.
I wondered that at first too, but then I thought, well, maybe they're just after Knockout's over, they're planning a trip to Kansas City. Was my thought.
It's like a Royals curveball swing that just it's out there.
Maybe someday.
What is this? What's this cherry?
Oh wait, who's going to see Thomas Rhett? Oh wait, Christine Breese. We're gonna go see Martina McBride. That's my. Oh wait, where's my? Oh, it's right there actually. I don't know if I ever showed this. Excuse me while I move some stuff that I still need to hang up in my office.
Hi. Well, we take this moment to remind you that there will be a new contest for April going live. Abby timed the thing to go out on at 7:15. Similar setup, but this will be for Earth Day. We will draw a winner the end of the last Talk Tuesday in April. As long as the doctor has given us a full release. Stand by.
I don't know if I can lift this whole thing up, but so this is actually signed by Martina McBride, and there's a glare, so I don't even know. Can you see?
I'm trying to hide it.
Oh, there it is.
You can see it right there. See right there as I'm pointing at it. See it?
Oh, we got that when we went and saw her live in Kansas City. What, 2 years ago?
If you say so, honey.
I don't know.
That sounds about right. You been
Something
getting
like
seasick yet?
Huh?
I was moving around. I was wondering if he was getting sick yet.
Oh, I know. I love Martina McBride. She's amazing and seems like such a genuine, just down to earth person. Such a wonderful talent. And Thomas Rhett is awesome too. He's great live. He puts on a really good show. So let's see. Where are we at?
We're catching up here.
Are we up good? Excuse me.
You gonna make it?
Yeah. So okay. So you talked about the April contest.
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk about? I was.
It's a similar setup for draw last time. Yep.
Yep. Signed paperback swag. First place will have a little something special extra. Second place will have 2 signed paperbacks with some swag and something extra, and then third place will be 1 signed paperback with some swag. I think that's it.
At
I
least.
think that's how. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But you'll get some stuff, maybe more. Well,
you get what you get, and if you don't like it, tough.
Whatever, be nice.
Tough Starburst. These are horrible.
Well, they're only like 3 months old.
You know where they're from?
What?
These are from Flirty.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah, because
I guess they're 2 months old.
I got all the the pinks and the reds. They like to eat the pink.
But you didn't.
But
you didn't get the right ones.
I got the freaking watermelon.
I had a few extra notebooks. Oh, thank you, Eve. I'm so excited. If you guys haven't seen Eve's video post that she made, it shows her laser. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. What is it called?
Like an engraver.
Yeah.
Laser burner.
Yeah. Thank you. Burning my logo into like a little journal thing. It looks so cool.
Renette.
What is it? Can we do the contest if we have already?
So this was it says 1, yeah.
Yes. Because there will be more books coming out. So
yeah, we'll just have to.
We can do an IOU again
for the next 6 years. Plus, we're not going to let you win, so there's that. But no, we've actually talked a lot though about it costs a lot to ship overseas, like out of country. Period. Canada even. So we've talked a lot about trying to making contest, the continental U.S. only, because shipping's a lot. But I think we've talked about on here before, even about how, but yeah, it's more for shipping, but it's also, those are readers, those are you all. So,
yep.
I mean, even on here right now, there's Canada, there's Australia, there's, I haven't seen England, but I mean, so right there. So I don't know. We've talked. We kind of feel like shit. Just our personal opinion. Okay, nothing to do with anybody else, but our opinion is there's readers out there all over, so you treat them like readers out there all over.
Yeah.
And if it means that they won, well, shit, I need to put it wheel different next time and weight it differently. Or no, I'm kidding. But they won, so
why are you talking about the overseas stuff? She's just asking
because
if they
it's
already
just a
have it.
general question of like, what if you've already had all the books? Yeah, you can still win because you're still reading the books.
Okay.
You're still a reader. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's all.
I agree with everything you were saying. I was just trying to figure out how it got to overseas readers versus. But now, okay, I got you.
Hell, if you've got all the books and you win, and you say, "Hey, can you make it out to my neighbor?" Yeah.
And I've done that before.
Because you won. It's your
I've
book.
done that. I did that recently, actually.
You say, "I don't want your handwriting on it. Just give me the dang." Okay.
Sharon Goody, I eat all my Tasmania delicious raspberries fudge while watching this. That sounds delicious.
That's not what I said.
No.
That's
Oh, she said she'll take all the IOUs though.
Yeah.
There it is. Sharon
There
Goody.
it is. Between her and Dana, I always have to just make an IOU list.
Tasmania
And then I have to
delicious
trust you. I'm like,
raspberry
where am I
fudge.
at? Because I forgot.
That sounds good.
And here's the perfect example.
Yeah, Australia.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I love going to the customs forms are kind of a pain, but I have a stack of them in the office now, so I can pray to them. But I don't know, it's always fun. I love like learning new places and whatnot.
Yeah.
Hang on, we stopped this to
What?
enter in the.
Oh, hi Riley! Happy belated birthday! Did you see my text? I actually just checked today to see if you had seen it or written back or anything because I didn't want to miss one from you.
You look hotter than normal.
But,
You normally look like shit.
thanks.
Tonight you look pretty good.
Thank you.
That's what she said.
You missed it earlier. I was talking about how it was wet and rainy and nasty this morning, so I just left it with curls because usually I straighten it, but I knew it was not a fight I was going to win today, so we did the curls. But thank you, and I love you, and happy birthday. I hope it was a good one. And I'm a total shit print because I had it on my calendar downstairs. I had it on my calendar on my phone. I had my planner on my desk, and I still forgot to text her happy birthday. I felt so bad. Actually, I was going to call you, but then when I figured it out, it was late. So anyway, no, don't apologize. I know you're busy too. So what? Right. Jason, you be nice.
That's Riley's favorite fan or biggest fan right there.
And no, Mr. B, she always looks hot.
She does always look
She's
hot.
got my back.
Yes, I'll take your front.
Oh my God. And there we go.
It's a win-win scenario for me.
All right. Oh, Donna's reading
Donna
Garrett.
said, Riley, I'm behind.
Oh.
But reading Garrett now. I can't wait to get to it after Talk Tuesday.
Where's...
He's here.
Yep, he's here. He's actually coming here. Is it next weekend?
Yeah, next weekend. Next Saturday. Saturday the 13th.
We get to see Jason go hang out and watch Sporting Kansas City play soccer at the Chiefs Stadium. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, they're playing Miami and they're expecting a big attendance, so they moved it. So
because of what's the guy's name?
Messi.
Thank you.
He's some weirdo that kicks the ball around. I don't know. Jason said there's some big deal.
So you come to the Jason Riley show, right?
Yeah.
See, if I hadn't, well, no, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. I'll tell Riley later.
Hey, just make sure it's not on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
What? Oh, the Jason Riley show? Oh my God, can you imagine?
I think she's talking about the soccer game.
Yeah, but what we could do is we could have Riley and Jason on as guest hosts sometime. That would be fun, right?
Oh boy.
Oh my God, that would be so much fun.
Jason never let her talk.
Oh yeah, you would. Yeah.
Hey,
Belinda. Hello from San Antonio. Hello from Kansas City.
Those are really nasty Starburst.
Well, stop eating them.
Well,
God, how many do you have to eat before you go move? Gross.
When they're gone, I'm not gonna waste them.
I'm gonna throw the bag away after we're done. Sweet Jesus, that would be fun, right?
Riley, you're welcome.
We gotta get that on the
any night.
schedule.
Any night, and it's really easy to to send over for somebody to join in. Super easy. Anytime you want.
Yeah. Hey, since Riley's here. So Riley, do you remember?
Jason, not so much. I'm kidding.
Riley, do you remember the phone call that you and I had, and we started talking about how readers will like start wanting characters that we never planned on writing and stuff, and then they get like obsessed with them, right? So like Tim and that conversation. So in that conversation, for the rest of you, I had shared with Riley about how Jethro had come up, because that was right after that Talk Tuesday where Jethro, first came up and everything. So and it's still been a thing. So he had Abby make us shirts. If you can see that, Riley. So but put up the no, stop. I know I'm like pushing out my boobs, sorry. But here's what it actually says.
She might be a slow reader. I'm helping her out.
She's not. Are you? It's Riley Edwards. She's not the slow
I'm kidding. I'm a slow reader.
Isn't that funny? Totally his idea. I loved it. But yeah. Let's see. Riley and I, we won't what? Well, you absolutely would.
Oh yeah.
Because Riley Edwards' name is attached to it.
And it's all because of you, Jason. I'm sorry.
I mean because Jason, because Jason's gonna be on there.
I love you and all, but.
Oh, Riley likes my boobs too. Thanks, Riley. I love this.
We need Tim.
She did Tim, or she's doing Tim. Wait, that came out wrong. Have you written Tim yet? I can't remember. I'm horrible.
That's how many I have to eat. That's how many I have to eat before I stop, because now I'm out. See.
Oh, good. I'm tired of hearing you bitch better.
Yeah, we totally forgot.
We love you more. Oh, I think I made it.
There's no way. Oh, wait. What am I doing? What?
Wait, who am I doing? Tim. Did you write Tim yet?
They have those.
Oh, she has not written Tim. Okay. Yeah, so see, they keep wanting me to write Jethro, and I don't even have like a series for him yet or anything. Like, I don't know where he would fit yet. And, I mean, I kind of maybe have an idea of where he could, but
yeah, you have an idea, huh? Where is that?
No, I didn't mean it like that. Stop it.
Do tell. We're all interested. We're all curious.
That is not what I meant. Oh my gosh. Okay. The map. Wait, what? The map.
Where'd that go from?
I don't know. What are you hitting over there? Jason said the map.
The map.
What's he talking? Jason, what are you talking about on the map?
Probably saying put us on the map, but maybe something. I don't know.
I don't know. All I can hear is Dora right now in my head. I'm the map.
Map on the map.
I'm the map.
I think we just got
yes,
banned
Chris,
for
I can
now.
see you. Christine says she's in her bed.
Yeah, she didn't have a series for Tim. She started doing
just for him. Well, I would have to, because because I've already y'all have put him in my head enough now that I can kind of see him, and he doesn't really fit my other series. So you are not like that. Stop it. Good night, Abby. I love you.
Wait, here, this is what I was trying to click. Here.
Where to put it? I mean, oh my gosh.
Whoever ends up modeling for Tim here. Yeah, that's true. That's it. It's like Jethro.
It'll be Riley's version of Brittany. Yeah.
Whoever does Jethro is going to be like,
yeah.
He'll have to be at signings. You'll have to get him at a signing. You'll have to.
Well.
So pick somebody that you like. You can.
Yes, Hot Daughter was in there, Riley. You missed her. She just went to bed, I think. Or was getting ready to go, I don't know, shower and go to bed. They go to bed early, but because he has to get up early. But so for those of you who don't know, a couple years ago at Knockout, we shared a suite with Riley and her PA, and our kids were there, and her son came in, and forever after that, right? Abby has now been known as the hot daughter or Anna's hot daughter. So Riley never says, "Oh, Abby was in it," or "Oh, Abby this," or it's always, "Oh, the hot daughter." And then when I'm talking to Riley and Abby knows, Riley or Abby will tell me, "Hey, tell her the hi from the hot daughter." So, well, what I don't even know if I can write my book yet. Like, y'all are having me schedule models for a signing for a character I haven't even written yet.
Viking
Oh,
Steve
hello,
55.
Viking Steve 55.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, thank your dad.
I'm going to share it because he's my guy, but there's the Jason that we keep bouncing back. I don't know how many years he's got in right now, but he currently serves at the Pentagon. He's done Honor Guard drill team. He is the poster child for the Air Force. So that's the guy right there. But yes, thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at that at all.
Thank you to your father as well.
Yes, absolutely. And thanks for joining us. Riley.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you were in Florida.
Wasn't quite like that.
It was sort of like that.
I was over at Caitlin O'Leary's table talking with her, which still like just makes me feel fangirly even after all this time.
Keeps moving when it's there.
Right?
Any models. But yes, this guy.
Anyway, I was over hanging out with Caitlin, and while I was gone, apparently my husband starts talking to this bartender. Was he a bartender or a server? Bartender. And starts asking him if he ever does any modeling. And I think it was more of like he thought you were trying to hook up with him at first.
Dude was built. He was good looking. He had a square jaw.
He's not old enough. Though,
had a little dimple. Really. He's good looking. I stare at these pictures all day long, y'all. It doesn't take long to figure out and go, that one kind of fits.
It fits. Like he fit.
And I'm like, have you ever modeled? And he kind of looked at me and goes, no. And then he said real
good
deep.
Night, Nicole.
No, I've never modeled. And I said, I said, do you ever thought about it? And he's like, no. I said, you got any tattoos? And he's like, no. I was like, okay, well, explain this. This is a big conference for a writer. Yeah. He's like, okay, good. And so it was fun.
Well, yeah, he didn't hook me up. Yeah, so, but he did. I was able, in fact, I still have the piece of paper that I have his name. I have his social, not social security, but like his social media. I have,
key to his
email
house,
or something. I don't know.
Passcode to his door lock. Here it is. Jason's got 30 years in.
Wow.
And you're still so young. You're still so young.
He's younger. Are you younger than me or older than me? Like we're the same year.
He is older than you by 2.5 months.
Haha. Just kidding. I love you.
I could tell my wife who's in here as well. You could. Yeah.
Yep. I absolutely could. And I thought about, well, in fact, there's one series that I have couples on my covers. My Bravo team series, I have the girls on there too. Let's see, bean size. Husbands hooking up their wives.
A whole new series.
I was gonna say that's a whole different genre.
Suspense author Anna Blakely comes to.
That's a whole different genre there. Oh my gosh.
That'd be under your pen name of Banana Blakely.
Princess Suela Banana Hammock.
That'd be my pen name. Written by Banana Blakely.
Wow. Okay.
Hello, Carla. I'm sorry you're just.
Oh, hey, Carla.
You kind of hit it at a perfect time.
Hey, from Minnesota. What's weather like up in Minnesota today?
It's cold.
I'm sure it's cold here, so I would think but you never know. Sometimes it's warmer in Alaska than it is here, and so you just never know. But anyways, what? Okay, so just throwing in some book stuff here for a bit. Which I know. Imagine that.
Snow.
So working on. Snow. Wow. Oh, wait, Riley. What did she say?
Now that I hijacked your live, I'm going to bed.
Love y'all.
Hey, Riley, this
Not my
isn't the
favorite
airport.
Riley.
You don't have to announce your departure.
Stop. No, stop. He's kidding. We love
Kidding.
you. Rest well. Which is harder, 30 years in the Air Force.
Any night, anytime you want to come on. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Every
It's
Tuesday.
Open invite.
30 years in the
Unless
Air
you're
Force
scared.
or 30 years in the public schools. Ooh. Yeah, that's not
Ooh.
easy either.
Middle finger dick.
I mean, and that is why I love you. Oh my God. Good night, Riley. Sleep well.
Anna, what happened to your career?
Pay me if you want to sprint tomorrow. I'll be writing.
My husband flipped off Riley Edwards.
Yeah, my husband got us canceled.
Middle finger dick. That's funny.
That is really funny. Melanie, both careers are combat pay. Exactly, right? Man. Yeah, so book stuff. So I've got, of course, Lucky Story coming out on the 30th. That is book 3 in my Eagle's Nest series. And I haven't actually announced. I mean, I think we kind of hinted on it early on, but I never actually announced who Lucky's heroine was going to be. So I'm just curious. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Go ahead. I'm just curious.
Why do you have music on? I feel like I'm in a disco or something.
Sorry. I just never noticed that big music button.
So anyway, yeah. So I'm curious. Does anybody here have a thought on who Lucky, or who I guess on who you think Lucky or thought Lucky was gonna end up with? I mean, it's a pretty new series, so there's not a ton of options yet. But,
I'm pretty sure he ends up whoever the hell he wants to end up with.
Yeah, that's true. That's usually how it works out until this next one.
Hating those guys.
Yeah, but his heroine isn't going to make it easy for him, though.
I like those guys.
Melanie says me. That's so funny. Anybody else have a guess? Everybody else is like, man, it's been a bit since I read that.
Kind of just want the book. Don't need the details.
That's fine. I mean, I can quit talking about it, Renette, if you want me to. I mean, I can take a hint. That's fine. I'm fine. Really.
All right,
I'm
move
fine.
on.
It's fine. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so I'll just tell you guys. So if you remember, so the first book was Logan and Natalie.
Good night, Becky.
Good night, Becky. Thank you for joining us. The first book was Logan and Natalie, and of course, Natalie was their late friend's widow. And then book 2 was Archer. She said, I mean, just kidding. Playing with Fire was book 2, and that was Archer and Cassie. Well, if you guys remember Ellie, she never actually had like page time, other than she was mentioned. But Ellie was Cassie's lawyer. Cassie's a lawyer, but in her circumstances and everything, she also found herself in need of an attorney. So Ellie was her defense attorney, but she was only mentioned. But as soon as I kind of put her in there as I was writing, I got this, idea of who this person was, who this character was. And I immediately decided that I thought that I'd put her and Lucky together. So, but she, a lot of times it's the guy's the holdout on the relationship. But in this one, it's more her. So, but I mean, she has her reasons. But anyway, so I thought I would share that with you guys. So it'll be Lucky and Ellie. Her full name is Eloise Fisher, but she goes by Ellie. So that comes out on April 30th, and it is up for pre-order now.
Hey,
she got lucky, right? Oh, hey, Stacy. Thanks for joining us. And then the last half of the year, I don't have pre-order dates yet, but what?
Let me just real quick, just
no,
before it scrolls up too far. So I'm full transparency. I don't read. I don't like to read.
I don't know how I married him.
I give her inspiration. I don't read the shit about, but I have listened to the Bravo series. That's the Rescuing Graceland series. There's Rescuing Graceland, Catherine, Lena, Gabrielle, and Jenna.
Good job.
Yeah. But I did listen to that because that's on audio, and I was hooked. I'm not saying this, and anybody that's listened will know that I've said this multiple times. I was hooked from the first. It took me a while to get started. I'll be honest, but once I started, I was driving to work, and I got to work, and I was sitting in the parking lot waiting for that chapter to finish because I wanted to hear how that chapter closed. And then I'd come home and I'd sit in the driveway waiting for it, and I was hooked. And as soon as the next one came out on audio, and we've got an audio contract right now, so the books are in process, with the idea of getting all of the books caught up into audio. So I'm looking forward to that because I really enjoyed. So I can't fairly tell you to start at the beginning like she would tell you with Taking a Risk Part 1.
That's book 1. That was the first book I ever published, and that's what kind of started it all. And Bravo Team, what he's talking about, I just can't open it too. But yeah, so Taking a Risk Part 1, that's book 1 of my Risk Alpha Team. The series he's talking about that's in audio is Risk Bravo Team. So they're connected, but you can read or listen to Bravo Team and then go back and read the other ones. There are some characters from my Alpha Team that come into play in my Bravo Team series. But you don't have to read those stories before you read the other one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I missed anything of any of the stories. But I'll tell you, anytime we run a poll on who's your favorite character from any of the books, Jake.
That was my first hero.
That's book 1.
Books 1 and 2 actually, because that's that couple. Their story is split into a part 1 and part 2. They're the only ones that I did that with. So, yeah.
Yeah,
the blue Post-it notes. Sometimes I say there's a little bit of him in every hero, probably. Just like I think there's probably a little bit of me in every hero, and just mainly like the smart ass parts, I think, or the stubborn parts. I don't know.
Viking Steve,
Christine says that Christian is her favorite book.
Viking Steve, who you said you were in here with your who messaged me on Facebook, could you? It's Christian Blakely on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you message me or have your wife message me? I apologize. I'm not sure who you are, who you're connected with.
We can just see your username right now. So.
But if you could message me, I'd appreciate it. I'll have something.
I might be able to do something for your wife there.
I'll do something for you. You're the one wanting to start the series.
Yeah, well, that's true. But he said his wife was a diehard fan too, so.
She's not the one questioning me.
That's true.
No.
We'll do something nice for you both. How's that?
Yes, but seriously, please message.
Oh, Stephanie Erickson.
Oh, never mind, Viking. Never mind. You're out. Never mind. Forget it. Who wants a free book?
She's like, wait, it's me.
Listen here, Viking. I had to drive all the way to Springfield to buy a stupid coffee cup so I could mail it to Springfield.
No, stop
and it's all your wife's fault.
No. Because she won a contest in which you gave away the cup that you drove to Springfield. You didn't drive to Springfield to buy the cup. You drove to Springfield to go to Buc-ee's. You just happened to buy the cup while you were at Buc-ee's.
I went there to get souvenirs for your readers.
Oh, Janice said she found us from Bravo Team. Aw.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny because I sent one to Australia and I sent one back to where I bought it. The irony in that is like, I laughed all the time. I thought it was the funniest thing.
Walked in, he goes, wait, she lives in Springfield. I was like, yeah. He's like, so I drove to Springfield and bought a cup and drove it back here just so I can mail it to Springfield. I
would have been smarter just to Venmo you guys the money for the cup and said, just go buy your own damn cup and save the postage.
Yeah, but then that wouldn't have been as fun.
That was still a cool story.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, see, here's Australia. Yes, indeed. See, so yeah, Sharon, here, let's connect. Sharon, you won one of them, and Stephanie, you won the other. And Stephanie was where I actually purchased it, and Sharon lives in Australia. So, isn't this freaking awesome?
This is so
I mean,
much
I'm
fun.
serious.
This is so cool.
I talk about it. I sent a package to North Macedonia, and a lot of you just like, where the hell's North
I know,
Macedonia?
he came in, he's like, do you know you have a reader in North Macedonia? I said, where is that? I had never heard of it. It's so cool.
That's so,
So cool. So cool.
I love it. I got.
Melanie says she found me in Susan's World. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry. Oh, wait, what?
No.
Those?
I saw Jason talking about a climax. Someone just. Oh yeah.
What did he say? Oh God, what?
Now here you go, Viking. So I have to listen to these books as in it's a narrator, of course, and it's not my wife narrating, but it's still my wife's voice that I hear, and that's my move. I don't care what they say. You put that move on the map. He thinks
every move is his move.
Put that move on the map.
Says every man out there.
They call that the Big Missouri. How did he finish? He finished with the Big Missouri. That's me.
Chris, my mom is doing well. Thank you. Oh my gosh, and happy Easter. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
From Big Missouri. Happy Easter.
I should have started with that. I'm sorry. I hope everyone who celebrates had a good Easter. Even if you don't celebrate, I hope it was a good Sunday for you. We actually went to my parents' house. It was a carpool. It was us and our 4 kids and our 2 grandbabies, and we drove to see my parents. They live a couple hours away, and it was then our family, and then also my brother and his wife and their 4 kids, and my mom and dad. And it was a really nice day. It was beautiful out, perfect weather. My mom made a great meal. Emma, our youngest, actually made the desserts, which they were fabulous. And then we walked. They live in this tiny little town. I mean, like 500. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Luis has an awesome idea, and I want to do that. I'm gonna put a map up somewhere and put pins whenever we send.
That would be an awesome.
You can get a
idea.
world map. It'll be hard to but you can get a good sized world map and put pins on it.
Yep, we'll figure that out.
Oh, we put
That'd be neat.
Living room. Okay, you make that look nice.
That would be cool. Anyway, yeah. So we went to my mom and dad's. We had a good lunch, and then we walked to. Well, he and my dad stayed behind to work on. My dad had a leak in his boat apparently, and so he was helping him find the leak. And but my mom and I took the kids and we walked to the little park in this town, and I got on the swing and we were swinging, and kids played on the merry-go-round, and I got on one of those. I don't even know what they're called. Do you guys remember the little animals that you would sit on that they had just one big massive spring underneath them, and you could like bounce back and forth and side to side? I don't know. I don't even know what those are called. Do you? I know what
you're talking about.
But
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah. So my grandson and I got on one, he got on the other, and we were bouncing. It was a lot of fun. I'm sure I looked like a total idiot, but I didn't care because it was fun. So you have a gift.
Nice.
Oh, you have a gift.
Thank you.
Oh, you made friends. Yay. Just kidding.
Just because I drove all the way to Springfield to buy a cup to mail to Springfield.
Yeah. So yeah, but mom is doing well. Her shoulder's healing. I mean, she's doing great. Physical therapy says she's doing good from after having surgery on it. So she's doing really well. They both were.
They live in
and they found the leak.
Missouri. Yep.
Yeah, they live.
We found the leak, and now we're gonna go fishing. So
that sounds really good, Christine. To Mr. B blush. Blush for what?
I don't know what I blushed.
Jason, are you behind?
I don't know.
I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, yeah, so back to the book stuff. I will. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. She does too. But we I have Playing with Fire's coming out at the end of this month. And then end of May is Brody, which is book 3 in my not Charlie team, Delta team, Risk Delta team. And that one's, or not Brody. Oh my God. I'm just leaving. Sorry. Not Brody, John. Sorry. John is book 3, and that's actually Rocky's story. Hey, that comes in handy when I want the window open and it's freezing. I got on my Post-its. It works. So anyway, yeah. So John comes out at the end of May, and that's book 3 in Delta Team. And then June and July, I am not releasing anything. It's too crazy for us. We're literally going to be, we've got something the second weekend of June. Oh wait, that's our anniversary.
We're home 1 week in June.
Yeah, we got one week in June that we're actually home, and then the rest of the time we've got stuff going on. We're literally going to be gone from home 2 weeks straight. That last 2 weeks of June, and then July we have Riders on the River in Peoria, Illinois, and some 4th of July, and both our boys' birthdays are in July. So, like I said at the beginning of the year, I tried to put a schedule that fit my life right now, and between the traveling for book stuff and birthdays and everything, I just felt it was best to not release in June or July, so that I didn't set myself up for madness again. But then I will be releasing in August, and then after that, I don't know. I don't have specific dates yet, but I can tell you that I've got at the last half of the year, I've got Protecting His Future, which was book 4. Oh yeah, that's his birthday. Protecting His Future, book 4 is Eagle's Nest, book 4. That will come out sometime at the end of the last half of this year. Becca's Desire, I'm really wanting to get back into TAC Ops, which is part of Susan Stoker's world. And so I want to get that one out before the end of the year. And then possibly one more. And if I do that, it would be Cade, which would be book 4 in my Delta Team. So has this new, yes, much better. Thank you. Yes.
There's actually an opportunity to have life with work and
it's been great.
And then life, because there's life, there's work, and then there's life. And
yeah,
we had an extra life stuff that came in, and then so it's,
really the last 3 weeks there's been a lot of life stuff that the cruise was scheduled, but the week before and last week,
since November, there's been
that too. A lot of that. But yeah, there's been a lot of interruption in my writing time, but because of the way I've mapped the schedule out, I'm still not like freaking out, and it's nice. And I was able to go on our vacation and be on vacation, and so yeah, it's working out much better. By the end of this year, I will put out at the minimum 6 books, possibly 7 total. Last year I put out 8 or 9, and it was just a lot. And I know there are some authors out there that can put out every single month, and that's wonderful for them, and I'm more power to them. I just, with the way our lives are right now, I just can't
every
do
other month. Wait, what?
I know there are some authors out there who release books every month or every other month.
You need to release more often.
Or every month, I guess. Yeah.
Anyway,
yes,
so
important.
That's important.
Yeah. And because I will tell you, stress does not help the creativity at all. So I know what you're thinking.
Yes.
Because you're thinking it too, Jason. Because you both think 74. The same thing. Yep. He was born 74. I was born 75. So.
What cruise line and where are you going? I asked because our experience has completely been on Carnival. I just kind of wonder.
Oh, Steve, I think you'll have a wonderful time.
Oh yeah.
It's we have hands down. Like I said, we've only been on 2.
It's the best way to vacation.
But
period.
Both times we didn't want to come home. Like they've been the most stress-free vacations that we've ever taken. Mainly because you get on the boat, and then for the most part, everything's there. Everything's included, unless there's just extras you want to pay for. So, and you could do whatever you want. And if like he wanted, steak one night and I wanted pizza, we could have it because it was all available in different parts of the ship. And yeah, it was great. So Talk Tuesday birthday party for you day before, I believe.
But it's, yeah. But speaking of Talk Tuesday birthday party, what's next month or next week?
Next week is, I like that idea, by the way, Trisha. Next week will be our 1 year anniversary from doing Talk Tuesday, which absolutely floors me.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh, hey, Teresa. Thanks for joining. Yeah, a year. Isn't that wild?
There's people that talk about our first cruise in 2020.
It was right before everything shut down.
We were at breakfast one morning with this older couple, and they said that they had originally planned on buying a winter home in Florida. But after they calculated the cost of buying the house, upkeep, insurance, utilities, all the stuff that comes with buying a house, they determined it was cheaper just to come down every year. And then I forgot how many cruises they said they did. It was
I want to say they did like 6 or 8.
Yeah, it was like 8 weeks straight of cruising. And they said they would come in, finish a cruise. They could leave everything on the ship in their cabin, but they had to go through customs. So they had to come off the ship, walk through, just nothing to declare, walk right back on the ship, and they would let them do that. And then they would.
Then they'd get to get back on the ship like before everybody else did, and they were free to do whatever.
They had the whole ship to themselves back in their room. And they said that they sailed so much that they were like platinum members. So the ship did the laundry for them.
Hey, Sharon.
So they said they only packed like 3 or 4 outfits each cruise, or like each time they came down, because between the stuff they bought during the cruises and stuff, and then the staff did the laundry for them because their status. And they said they got like all the extra this, extra that, and everything because they cruised so much. They said it was still cheaper than buying a home down there and trying to maintain it.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. And you don't have to worry about food, and you get to go see things. And...
Yeah, I know, Renette. Isn't it wild that it's been a year already? Like, that just absolutely blows my mind. And it blows my mind that we've been doing this for a year and you guys are still here. Jason wants to know what you're doing for your birthday.
You won't go to Charleston.
Oh, fun.
That's cool.
They will not go to Charleston.
We've never been to Charleston. I think we're going to stop in there this summer, though. I don't know that I'll do anything for my birthday in particular.
Well, but we're going out to DC right before your birthday.
Chris, you don't have to have a passport to go on a cruise.
Nope.
Birth certificate. That's it. If you leave the States via cruise, you don't have to have a passport.
Well,
it's not bad to have.
Yeah, we took ours. Just
in 2020, we didn't take our passport. We didn't have a passport.
We used to, and then
we just used our birth certificates. That's all you need on a cruise: birth certificate and photo ID.
Jason said he did celebrity. It was amazing. Oh, me too, Melanie. Wouldn't that be?
That would be nice.
Oh.
I want to cruise around Australia, and there's a book signing in Australia next year. And I thought, how cool would it be to go down there for the book signing, and then when the book signing was done, get on a cruise ship, cruise around Australia, and then come home. Since you're already there, because I'll probably never get back to Australia. So make the most of it. Get to see a bunch of it.
Hey, Sandy.
And the less time I'm on land, the less time there's spiders.
Yay.
Sorry, Sharon. But those spiders in there scare
my gosh,
out of me. You got some shit on there.
Whew.
We got
no kidding.
Stuff going on in this country, but you guys got spiders.
I mean, spiders. Sandy said she'll be joining us now on Tuesdays, so yay.
Hey. She said joining, not joking.
Yeah. Well,
she said joking. Too.
Yeah.
We made jokes too.
Christine Bree says now she's going on a cruise.
Yeah.
Donna says she wants to do the Viking cruise down the Danube in Germany. Ooh, that would be neat. Oh, so.
We talked about doing that family trip next year.
Doing a river cruise.
A river cruise, yeah. We're not sure which one, but yeah. Just like on the ocean liners anyway. There's food available just about any time you want food. It may be limited as far as like pizza and ice cream at 3:00 in the morning, but you still get food anytime you want food. There's all kinds of options to eat. Everything's right there. There's shows, there's games, there's piano bars, whatever. And so everybody's just there, and you don't have to worry about driving. It's just so nice. But,
did you see what Ruth said?
Holy Ruth.
I mean, I knew it would be expensive, but I wasn't thinking it would be that expensive. How long would a world cruise take? I haven't
Not
even looked at
$85,000 worth of time. I can tell you
I
that
haven't
right
even
now.
looked. I haven't even looked into them. So, Rue said they're doing a Viking in October.
If it's just
Stephanie
a fun day at
wants to do a
sea, you
Viking
could work
swing.
during the stay season. Still work.
Oh, I would 100% work, especially if it's that long.
Stay in the room and work, and then
the room might be up on the deck.
whatever.
Getting my sun on.
You'd be looking at all the bartenders for models.
Yeah. I don't know that I saw any bartenders that would be book models when we were on our cruises last time. Remote workers are now living on cruise ships starting $30,000 a year if they sign up a year or two. Nice. I can
work remote and.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Viking cruising through Great Lakes to Canada.
They have yeah, I've seen that one advertised too.
Nice.
I just think those are neat because like you go over to the Europe ones and you can hit. I mean, they hit like 7 different cities. There's a different city every day, and then there's tours included and all that. I just really like it. But
I mean,
don't get any ideas.
I could. Oh, hey, Kelly. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Renette says, "Don't get any ideas."
I could see, having a series that maybe one of the stories takes us over into Europe. So I think that I need to go there, so I can make it, as realistic as possible.
3 to 5 months.
Oh my gosh.
$85,000 for 4 months. $21,000 a year or a month.
Man.
Yeah.
Maybe when we're empty nesters.
I'll tell you what, if I'm paying that much money for a cruise, there better be a lot of
perks.
A lot of perks.
Melanie says they have cruises that go up the Mississippi.
Yeah.
World cruise for 113 days visiting 28 countries. Wow. How incredible would that be, though?
You can do it for free if you sign up with the Navy.
Oh, Kelly, would you like the shirts? Abby made those yesterday. And you missed it, but she's actually going to be putting a post together. She'll kind of give the details, but when she gets it put together. But we're going to be actually offering them for sale, made to order. So they'll be custom order, I guess. So
just in case you could see the writing in between the lines itself. I mean,
you came up with that. I thought it was funny.
I like it.
And I wonder too if maybe Abby, like if it's a custom thing for like a little extra, maybe she could put like their last name on the back or something, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Sure could, if you wanted that.
Yeah. Oh, whatever you guys want. Aw, Lydia. Put her in the bed. She probably won't stay. She wants to be next to you. She's a lovey-dovey cat. Oh, there she's laying down. Good girl. I have a cat bed right over here. Okay, so
yes.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I got. Oh, and in April, we announced last week that for the month of April, since it's national. Oh, what's it called?
Earth Day.
Earth Day is in April. We are going to do a thing where for every book that is bought off of my website, every signed paperback that's bought off my website, we will donate a tree. So that's just kind of our way of giving back for all the trees that we use to make books. So if you buy a paperback off of AnnaBlakely.com, then with that we'll donate a new tree. So that's going on. Did I forget anything? Just put her down.
I think we covered it.
I think we did.
So some people said something about it earlier, and I just really
missed it.
Dana. I posted about it.
Dana, God. I
I
have not done that in so long. I'm so sorry.
There was a news article that came out in Kansas City yesterday about triple homicide in Kansas City. Details that they're reporting are still unclear. So what's being reported is they found a woman, a child, and a man dead in a home. The woman was a former coworker at the VA, nurse practitioner. She was always a ray of sunshine. And I know people, when people die, people always, all the good things.
He wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
No, she was a precious soul that had the compassion needed to take care of some of those ornery, angry fuckers that we used to take care of. I say that all due respect for my pets. I love them, but some of them can be a little, and she handled it with ease. She always called me sir, and I would tell her, stop calling me sir. She's like, yes, sir. Very military, very driven. She had to bring her little boy to work a couple times. He was, I don't remember how old he was. He was younger. Very respectful, sir, yes, sir, no, sir. Sit there. She say sit. He sat, and it wasn't like I'm gonna beat your ass if you don't do. It was just that's the way that boy was raised, and he was raised by a mama. So just more details will come out, I'm sure, but just keep them in your prayers. I know my old unit is hurting right now, so at the VA, so that's all.
Okay.
So been a little off tonight. Apologize, but anyway, that's it. I thank you for all your support as always, but just if you throw the prayers up, he knows who they're for. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anywho, April's gonna be a fun month. I promise. Let's transition quick.
Yeah,
it's gonna be busy. We are busy until July, really, with weekend stuff.
Yeah, I think we figured out we've got 2 weekends in June that we don't have the whole weekend booked.
Yeah.
Other than that, from here on out, we're go stuff. But
we're
good
here,
stuff.
And we're if you have any concerns, questions, whatever, always just message. Yep. I don't answer it right away. I'm sorry. And Abby's on there too. So if Ariana,
yeah. Those guys usually see them before I do. I'm kind of sucky at social media, and I apologize for that. But
but if you ever have anything, just feel free to reach out. That's you're not a bother, I promise. And
no, never.
If it's 11 o'clock at night and you message and I don't respond back immediately, that's fine. Just wait. But yeah, feel free to message me anytime.
Absolutely.
We'll do what we can. We'll have more info on these silly shirts. And we have some other stuff to give away in April for the 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, next week.
So next week, I know we've kind of run long here tonight, and I apologize, but just come on next week. Watch what pages. Watch the postings is what I was trying to say. Pay attention to the postings, whatever.
Yep.
Because it'll be for those watching only. But yeah, we'll have some giveaways.
Must be present to win.
That's right. That's right. And then we'll give away the April giveaway. It will be the end. So basically what we're going to start doing is just the beginning of the month. We'll post out what the new contest is at the end of the month. The last Talk Tuesday of that month, we'll give it away.
Yep.
In the event that we don't have a Talk Tuesday that month, or at the end of that month, we'll do it the one before. But
yeah,
we'll get y'all taken care of. It's fun. So
yeah,
we appreciate y'all.
Yep. We love you guys so much. And I know somebody said in here earlier that was it Melanie? I think somebody said that you guys are the luckiest readers, but like I said before, we're the lucky ones, truly. So thank you so much for your support, your patience, your tolerance of us. Maybe tolerance of some people more than others. But anyway,
I feel that.
So. Oh, that might be your guilty conscience. I mean, I was talking about me.
All right. Have a nice night.
Truly, though, we love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us yet again. And we will see you next week when we
Talk Tuesday.
Love you guys. Bye.
All right.
Oh, I have. You know what I need to start doing?
Hang on.
Monthly
Hang on.
giveaways.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There it is. I was waiting. I was waiting to see how long it came back on there.
Hi. So I was just telling him, Renette, since you're on here, and Janison's here. Oh, hey, Sam. Just very, very quickly.
Sam pops on.
What would you guys think about along with the other contest prizes and things? I have like a stack of these Knockout Book Bash coloring books from Knockout 2022. Would you want that included in there? I'm not gonna sell them.
Why would you?
But they're cool. Like the authors who were there, each got a page. I don't even remember. Huh?
Sell them.
I love the very first page. There you go. I mean, just for that reason alone. See?
I'd sell them.
Middle finger.
$25.
Yeah. So
buy them now. Price goes up next Thursday.
So yeah. Okay. Well, all right. So why not? Stephanie says.
There's a demand. $27.50.
All right. So
price goes up next.
Okay.
Thursday.
Well, never mind. That answers my question.
Sharon,
so I'll
no.
start throwing
I'm
this
not
in
mailing
there too.
a damn thing to Australia.
Don't listen to him,
No,
Sharon.
if you win the prize, you get to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So anyway, all right.
I truly enjoy sending stuff. I think it's fun.
It is. It's really cool.
I never thought in my life that I would ever send stuff to Australia. I never thought I would chat with somebody on a regular basis.
Jason says 30. He's bidding. All right, the bid's going. Just kidding. But awesome. Okay, good. Because they're in my closet, and it's one of those things where I like put in a container after that signing and brought it home, and then
it's like that hitchhiker you picked up. You signed him and stuck it in a container.
No, but a bad guy from one of my stories might do something like that.
Just buried in the back.
Anyway. Yeah, so I'll start throwing some of those in there. Sam's is $29.99. I love it. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you trying to like turn it off like Phoebe?
No, I wasn't sending him a signal that I was need help.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm out of here because I gotta go potty. But anyway, we'll start throwing those in there too. So love you guys. Bye.
My girl wants to party all the time.